We'd like to take a minute here at Redline Radio LLC to thank all of our great sponsors. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. With two convenient locations, one on the east side, you can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, and that west side location is also the home of Redline Radio Studio number 1. You can call them at 216-398-7373. At either location, mention Redline Radio and get 10% off your purchase. Speaking of sponsors that sponsor stations, Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio number 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years experience taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, contact Lisa today at 234-334-7547. And as testified by all their satisfied customers, Dynatech's diamond saw blades are the fastest cutting, longest lasting. Customer satisfaction is how we measure success at Dynatech, and our engineers are always available to help you troubleshoot and solve a problem on your job site. Dynatech is the only saw blade company recommended by the pavement marking manufacturing industry. They're located in Elyria, Ohio. Dynatech is committed to being the top diamond saw blade company around the world. You can contact Dynatech today at 1-800-466-9001, or you can visit their website at dynatech.com. NASCAR fans, if you're looking at getting specialized past or present NASCAR diecast and model car kits, you reach out to Pit Road Diecast. Bill Rabbits and the team are there for all your diecast needs. Call them today, 216-355-2347. Mention Redline Radio and get $5 off your in-store purchase. Let's not forget about the official merchandise provider of all things Redline Radio. That would be Incredible Keepsakes. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, you name it, Incredible Keepsakes can make it. The official merchandise provider for Redline Radio LLC and our show hosts. Call Mike and Diane today at 440-242-9648 or check out all their great merchandise at IncredibleKeepsakes.com. As Diane always says, cherished moments are made to last forever. Let's talk about home improvement. When we talk home improvement, we talk Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. Bathrooms, kitchens, windows, doors, siding, radio stations, and so much more. Residential or commercial, call Will today, 440-731-7654, and tell him Redline Radio sent you. Bad Juju still remains the official band of Redline Radio LLC, covering all your favorites from the 80s and 90s. To book Bad Juju today, contact Chad Moon at 440-458-0209. Lucy's Pub is where we go when we like to unwind after a busy day. Located at 2218 Broadview Road in Cleveland, Ohio, Michelle and the staff at Lucy's are always committed to giving their guests the best experience. Join them every Friday night for karaoke and, of course, all your hometown sports games. Call them today, 216-675-0013. Stock car racing fan? I am. The premier stock car racing series in Northeast Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana. Redline Radio is proud to sponsor the Ohio Wheelman Series. Still looking for sponsors for 2023? No better way to get your logo out there than on the fastest street stocks in the state. Not to mention, local racers are some of the most loyal people when it comes to supporting local sponsors. Reach out to Will Wiggins today about how you can be a part of the Ohio Wheelman Series. Driveway looking a little rough? Well, we know who to call. ACS, Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC. Call them today at 440-714-1987 or go to their website, Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC. You can also email them at Affordable Concrete Solutions, LLC redlineradio@gmail.com. Looking to advertise with a radio station? Get a hold of Dave at Redline Radio at 440-503-0828. And for all of our programming information, check out redlineradiolllc.com. You know what else we got there? A 24-hour live radio station playing all kinds of music all day and all night. You can also check us out on social media at Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, LinkedIn. And if you want to take Redline Radio on the go with you, download the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
And you know when you hear that beat, it's another episode of Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen on Redline Radio LLC. To all my Genaholics, to all my Genaholic wannabes and gonnabees, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all support her because y'all know her. This summer has been like crazy for real. Like big and little things happening. You know what I'm saying? Life be lifing. It be lifing for real. Just make sure y'all, as I always say, laughter is medicine. Don't take it too seriously. Everybody is going through something. That's why I love doing this podcast. We've been maybe a year and a half into this thing. Tim been helping producing the shit out of this thing, you know. I appreciate you, Tim. I don't know to shout him out enough and give him enough credit for what he do, but he hold it down with the sound effects. I never tell him what's going on. I really don't tell him to guess until the day, and then I just drop it on him, and he just rock with it. He always got my back, so I appreciate you, Tim.
I appreciate you too, Jay.
Yes. Oh, we got the drink for this week, y'all. It's a Christmas in July. Ooh. Of course, y'all know I'm a tequila girl, so we got Jose Cuervo Gold this week, a little watermelon Red Bull, a splash of lime juice, shake it up, shake it up, shake it, bam, couple ice cubes. It's Christmas in July, y'all. Yes, so give your favorite person a gift. Keeps the gift that keeps on giving. And I brought a gift to y'all to the studio today. We got a first timer, y'all. Yes. Usually we'll take a shot for that. I ain't got nothing left. We pretend. That's cool. But I'll let him introduce himself. This is first time to the show. Give it up for Ray the Shark.
So you introduced me already, but I can do it again. My name is Ray the Shark. You know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman, promoter, event planner, and whatever else I need to be. I'm a hustler. That's what I call it. Hustler man.
Yeah. What's your social media?
Ray the Shark 4 on IG, Ray the Shark on Facebook. And Ray the Shark 4 on Threads. I just got Threads. I was like, what the fuck is this? I can test it.
Wait, yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's what Spike, that's what you was telling me about.
Yeah, it's
He be
new.
hipping me on to.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to
You
get
really,
it.
yeah, what
I
you
got
say,
it.
old young nigga, you really is for.
Yeah, man.
There's
Like,
nothing wrong with that.
They be knowing stuff. I be knowing stuff too, but not like that, because technology is all. That's why I had to ask you earlier today.
yeah, you gotta stay up on things, man.
Man, he is a wealth of knowledge, but thank you. I appreciate you sliding through. You know what I'm saying? I love anybody who's on a grind, and we've actually known each other for a long time.
Yeah, I've been knowing you for about 10 years.
Yeah, something like that. If I remember correctly, it was a show that either Fred or D Hawk had put on in East Cleveland.
Yeah, I think I was a part of helping them put it together, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember, though.
I just know I was doing the comedy.
Yeah, you came through. And then, you know, he was like the little short, funny girl.
In a sexy red dress. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't remember what you had on that day.
It was Valentine's Day, I believe, or around that time.
Yeah, and
It was a
my
Valentine's Day
birthday's
show.
my birthday that weekend, too. It was,
okay.
It was
So
on that
you
Friday,
had to make it about
on the
you.
15th. No, I'm just
I'm just joking.
That's all good.
But I appreciate you coming through, and I
Yeah.
like your business savvy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm very. I try to be. I don't like to be just sitting on my hands, man.
Yeah, but I always say too, you gotta give it away to get it too. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times we don't want to tell people nothing. Oh, I don't want them to know. Spike always tell me stuff.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be.
You know,
Like, I always try to give people game. Like, even
absolutely.
if you don't, even if it's not for you, it ain't for you. I mean, because everything ain't for everybody.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
If you don't understand that, you don't understand nothing. Because you can't force nobody to be something you want them to be. You know what I mean? Or force something on them that's not comfortable for them.
were you born and raised in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I
No, I just
don't
asked
look
you.
like a
Never
Cleveland
know.
dude. No, just ask.
You never know. You
No
never
lie, you
know.
definitely look like a nigga from Cleveland. You definitely look like a Cleveland nigga.
Cleveland looking ass nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
I know. Yeah, you're right. No, but I was born and raised in Cleveland though.
Okay.
I was
that's
born on
what's up.
Huff. I had to move because they tore the buildings down, and I moved to 79th for a year. Then I was raised on St. Clair by Collinwood.
Okay.
Yeah, so
What
I was
high
all
school
through
did you go
all through
to?
the ghetto, Collinwood.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Spike, what high school you went to?
Depending on what year. No, I went to Lincoln West. I was there for 3 years. I was there for 9th grade, 10th grade, and 10th grade.
Okay.
I was trying not to giggle at that.
And then I graduated from Health Careers. I gotta say, Health Careers Center, man, had the prettiest girls in Cleveland, and I will fight you if you disagree. I don't care what nobody say. Health Careers Center had the prettiest girls in the whole city.
Health Careers was alternative.
I know what Health Careers is, but I wouldn't know
Okay, yeah, I don't know
that information.
Challenge it. I don't care.
So what
I
you're
don't
saying
care.
is all the
Challenge.
pretty girls were slow?
Nah, man, it was a.
I'm
It
just
was,
asking.
no,
I
it was a
don't know.
vocational, like you can learn like different, a dental lab where you can
Trades
do
and all that,
Yeah,
yeah.
but in the health field though, like I learned optometry, I learned how to make glasses.
Since Health
Oh, shit.
Careers.
It was called Health Careers, yeah. You said what? That's not Lakewood though.
I know. The Lakewood area in general. You saying that?
It's
Oh,
not.
Okay.
Oh.
I just know that school. It was so many beautiful women in that damn school. I thought it was an all girls school when I first got there. Like it was.
What?
It was like, am I in the right
Crazy.
place?
It was right. I was like, am I in the right? You know, like
Hey, well,
No
I
cap,
should've
seeing-
went to the Health Careers.
Seeing some of the girls get off the bus to go to Health Careers,
man, come on.
I ain't gonna cap. I can almost say I could see it. I can't claim it because I ain't been there and I ain't seen it. But some of them used to be bad getting off the bus.
Dude, I was there.
I think
How
it was
did we go
because
to
like
this?
I don't know if
you
it's.
didn't give us your information.
Oh my bad. Go ahead. Oh.
Spike,
Oh,
give us your social media.
Yes, for those who may not know me, I'm Spike Lou. It's okay if you don't know me because I don't know you.
Fair.
You can follow me everywhere. Uncle Lou 216. Facebook is Spike Lou. Still type in Uncle Lou 216. We on Tubi. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We on Tubi. Type in Spike Lou on Tubi. You see my comedy special with Gene Miller, LOL, Brielle, Kevin Ford. I got best comedian of the year at the Ohio hip hop. What was it?
Hip-Hop
The Ohio
Awards,
Entertainment
yeah.
Awards. Yeah, shout out to
Entertainment,
Drew
Oh, yeah,
Lloyd for
Lou.
that. Yeah, man. So I just been working. I'm tired, but it's a blessing. You know? Yeah. And all right, too.
Okay,
and,
tell us about your upcoming event that we doing. Actually, today's Saturday.
yeah. So July 16th,
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's a Sunday? Okay,
yeah,
Sunday.
Sunday. This Sunday, July 16th.
Tomorrow.
6 p.m. Meet us at the B-side. We over there in Coventry, a little artsy-fartsy area. You know what I mean? You got Mongolian barbecue over there. You got, y'all know the area. So, go over there, man, at 6 p.m., $10, 10 to get you in. We're going to have a great time. And
I just sold old girl at the liquor store
Okay.
right before coming here.
So what we're doing
Thank you,
is
Tenaholic.
what we're doing is upgrading or raising the bar on what a comedy show looks like. God bless everybody who throws shows and that's that. But we want to create an experience. Like I was just saying, like one of the comedians, good buddy Ant Morrow, man, he like really helping me out, and he found a food vendor, And so he texted over the menu for it, man. And it's good food, you know, good portions, you know what I'm saying? Good price points.
Right.
So we just trying to do all that for the city.
Right.
And
That's what's up.
And we got Jen Jen, who's on the list. You know what I'm saying? She's on the show. So, you know, pull up and support, man. Yeah.
Man. It's just funny where life take you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we had did different things. I don't know how. I guess we had been seeing each other at a lot of venues and stuff, and then we had ended up linking. I think it started at the Grog Shop.
Recently, yeah.
I came and did a little set at the Grog Shop.
Yeah, I got invited as a vendor.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, you know, you genuinely be happy to see somebody like, oh, I see you in a minute.
Because I was happy to see you too.
Hey,
You know, that's what's up.
I'm like, what you been up to? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I
seen you before that though, a few times before that. It was just
but
like
you know how
sporadically, you know, spread out. Yeah.
Should be going on. You know how life be. Life be lifing.
Life, you know. Don't fuck around and have a plan. Life really gonna life.
Oh man, that's when God started laughing at you.
You know, you trying to be somebody? Okay, I got something for you.
Man, but yeah. And then we got back in the tune, and then I'm just, you know, we sat down and we just had some really good conversations. I'm like, yeah, you got to come by the show real quick. Yeah.
I'm smarter than I look. I might just look mean and ready to fight, but I'm actually smarter than that.
All right.
Yeah.
Ducking and bucking.
Some people think I look like I'm ready to fight all the time. And it'd be like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like fighting though. I don't want another man sweating on me.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Why do you have to sweat?
I'm just saying that's what happens when you fighting and shit. And it's sweating and breathing on you. Sounds too much like sex to me. I don't want that.
I don't want that. That's funny. I don't want that.
No, right.
I would just start saying that. I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Spike, man, you've been doing so many things. Last summer was popping.
Yeah.
You have one of the most amazing jokes that I just anytime I hear the song, anytime I see you, I just cannot not think of Love Train.
Yeah.
Because like what made you just come up with that? What made you really just dive into it like that? Because a lot of times we listen to these songs, we're going to see later in the show. Because I got whose lyrics are they coming up? But you don't really listen to the words to the song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
And when you actually hear them, you be like, now that's some raunchy shit.
Yeah.
Like for real, but it's just funny.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of old school, like 1970s music. You can blame my father for that. It's like, you know, you grow up,
shout out to Dad.
Big party speakers in the house is blasting Al Green on a fucking Tuesday for no reason.
Yes, Al Green.
You know, and then you got your mom on Saturday mornings, Anita Baker playing. So that means if you hear Anita Baker and you smell Pine Sol on Saturday morning, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Get up and start cleaning. You know.
Right.
So just, you know, being around music, man. But then, because, you know, when you little, you more or less listen to the melody.
Yeah.
You get older, you're like, wait a minute. You know what I mean? So what happened with the Love Train joke? I was just washing dishes, you know, playing the music, playing the song or whatever. I got to listen to the lyrics like, first off, this is a booty call. This song is a booty call, right? And then you dig deeper, it's like, when she said, it's another dude over here, but I still want to see you. Like, yo, this Love Train running a train on the old girl. Like, it's like the Love Train. So this is a real train.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So I just broke it down,
back
man,
back.
And then just, you know, the glitch I have, I can't take anything seriously. So I just started thinking about jokes I can come up with, and then man, and then what's cool about that is when I first started doing a joke, you know, people laughing and they liking it and all that. I hit up Michael Cooper. That's the guy who wrote the song. And I emailed him because I didn't want to, because God forbid it got out and he felt like I'm talking behind his back. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I actually reached out to him and I sent him the YouTube clip. He loved it. Michael Cooper is the lead singer and the writer for Confunction, who did the song Love Train, for those who may not know. He just happened to be in Cleveland in Akron the next week. He's like, meet me in Akron. So I met him down in Akron, right? And I did a little video or whatever, and I asked him, I said, man, is that song about the woman with the best coochie in the city? He was like, hell yeah. And it was a true story.
I
He
bet
said that
it
shit
was.
was a true damn story. I said, oh, man.
A lot of the shit that we talk about is from real life.
Yeah,
Because you just can't make this shit up.
yeah.
I be going, you know how you just be going through different parts of your life, like, damn, like, I've been through some shit for real. Like, not like extreme, because you made it through. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it through, you can laugh about it later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the moment, you in the moment,
It
so
ain't
you
funny.
be pissed,
Yeah,
like,
it ain't
I
funny.
ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be laughing in the moment. Like,
You laughing? You can laugh in the moment. That's a skill.
Depends on the
yeah,
moment,
it depends
though.
on the
I can't
situation, yeah.
Depends on the moment. I
But-
can laugh at something.
I mean, I be salty, but like I be trying to find the light out of it. So I
Yeah.
will find some.
I've had a lot of moments. I'd be like, why? Not
Damn.
why did it happen.
Said
Why did I do it?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that one laugh when you about to you laugh because you about to murder somebody. That's the scary
Oh,
laugh.
yeah.
So shout out to Tim for laughing in actual jubilee
Right, right.
amidst the trauma.
Man,
I
okay.
know people that smile while they reach for their knife. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, this was going to lead us to our first icebreaker of the night.
Okay.
This is a newer game. We ain't did it in a little minute, so I like this one. This is called Who Am I? This is the celebrity edition.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to start off light. Oh, you got new music? Tell it on the new music. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Okay, this female comedian was blackballed after being called difficult to work with. Then she went on to ask fans to boycott Netflix, which didn't happen. But after almost 20 years and 50 Instagram dance workout videos later, she finally got her apology from Lee Daniels and a nice Netflix deal. That's a real queen of comedy.
So you just gave us all the answers,
Right,
Like,
we-
you
right.
didn't even hide it or
Well,
none of
because
that.
I wanted to
Okay, you did
break
say
you
it was
in.
light. You did say it was light.
Okay.
So
It gets harder.
do
don't
we
worry.
supposed to both answer or?
Yeah, y'all
Okay,
can shut
Monique.
up.
Monique. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I liked her Netflix special, and I want to say this comedian to comedian. I saw her. I want to say rebirth on that stage.
Like the phoenix rising
You can-
from the ashes.
Well, she looked as if she had a second, like she got her second win. All that bullshit was behind her, and then, in my opinion, she turned back into the first time she been on stage. You know, I don't know if y'all been. I know Ginger does comedy, but I don't know if y'all ever been on stage performing. You get this rush, this fearful rush, and you know, and she's been doing comedy for so long. You can tell she's been on stage comfortably, but this new time looked like it
Right.
felt different.
Right, yeah.
You know, so shout out to Queen Monique, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
her for sure. Yeah.
That's what's up. I love Monique. Okay, this is a good one. One of the most iconic women of all time, known as being the first sex symbol. Her life plagued her with mental illness and alcoholism, and her death caused all types of controversy and conspiracy theories. Even 50 years later, not only that, but the iconic happy birthday song to a particular president. Anybody can go.
Whitney Houston.
You said Whitney Houston.
You said
Whitney Houston was a sex symbol.
Not really.
No, I wouldn't say that, but I mean, some people thought she was attractive. I mean, I don't know. I just
she
gave a
was- she
name. I
wasn't
didn't know.
bad
I don't
looking.
know the answer, honestly.
I got it. It's Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Oh shit.
He said, oh, shit.
Nah, man, she
I
was.
wasn't thinking about her.
She was smashing. She was smashing John, the President Kennedy,
And his brother.
and his brother.
Well, you should. I think they were smashing her.
Oh well, you know.
It was a love train, huh? It was a love train.
That's exactly what it was.
If by chance. Shit.
Why not?
Why not?
Oh, that's a good one. Back in 2002, this pop icon dangled his 9-month baby over a balcony of Berlin hotel, earning him the name of Wacko Jacko.
First off, that wasn't his real baby. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Them ain't his kids.
Is that one blanket?
Nah,
Them ain't none of his damn kids. Now, I
He
will
treated him like
say,
a blanket though.
I will say, I love how his daughter. I'm not gonna say no names. I love how his daughter rides for him.
Pairs.
I love that. I absolutely love that. But come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do we gotta say his name? I don't want to. I mean, I can, but
You
know everybody know who.
You can
that
take
was.
that one.
Hey, go ahead, Jen. Tell us.
Okay. Michael Jackson.
Okay. I knew that, but I didn't want to say it.
I want like if,
He got enough
honestly,
bad
man,
press.
on the real shit. Like if when they said he had kids, I wanted to see little big nose Afro kids.
I
and
did
shit.
too. I
you know what I'm
really,
saying?
really
You ain't even
did.
gotta dance or
Wait a
sing,
minute.
man. Like you
For
ain't even gotta do that. I just
I
want to see
gotta
some
have
little,
a Christmas in July.
little teenage scarecrows from the Wiz looking motherfuckers. Like you know what I'm saying?
They could be light skinned. It
Just
wouldn't
that
matter.
you can't win.
You can't, bro. That nose is
The
Yeah.
world
dominant, homie.
begins and it
He's
can't.
gonna be light skinned with a big ass nose. That's it.
I've seen some.
Yeah.
Said I think so.
Your nose ain't that big, bro.
All right. Because everything else
Y'all see his nephew about to
grew
play him in
into
the
my
movie?
nose.
though?
Nigga.
Did y'all see that?
No,
Y'all see the screen test of his nephew playing him? Dude, he looked like the same person.
I didn't see that.
You look at it and be like, yo, this is the greatest CGI I've ever seen in my life. But he looks that much like Michael Jackson. It's crazy.
That's what's up.
It's crazy. Because
I'm gonna
they was
have
going
to
to use a
watch
white man. Y'all remember that? Remember they was going to use a white man to
Yeah.
play Michael Jackson in the movie? Yeah.
That's so
At some point, they
disrespectful.
may have to.
While Michael's still alive, they was going to
First
do
you
it.
took Jesus, now you gonna take Michael
Now you
Jackson.
took Michael Jackson.
Hey, y'all get
Michael
out of
Jackson
hand.
technically
was
left.
I
taking-
know
when he was
June
alive.
10th and everything is over with, but why y'all got to be so disrespectful? That's like taking Martin Luther King.
Mike did.
Come on.
Mike did the
They
blackest
almost
shit.
took him too.
White people,
Look,
y'all
though,
disrespectful.
Michael Jackson did the blackest, some dope shit, man. Like he owned the Beatles catalog. He owned he owned the Beatles catalog. He smashed Elvis' daughter.
Yeah,
Right?
They had a lot to hate him for.
He
Let's just
smashed.
say
I'm
that.
talking about
Yeah,
because
he did.
Elvis was the guy.
Yeah.
and he done ripped off everybody. Right? Elvis, let's be honest, he done ripped off everybody. Michael Jackson bought the I think it's called UTV or ACV, one of that company that owned the Beatles catalog, and it had like other people. So he gave Little Richard back his whole catalog. They don't even tell you that Michael Jackson gave Little Richard back his catalog, who's the architect
Damn.
of rock and roll itself.
right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so he owned the Beatles catalog. He smashed Elvis' daughter, and he owned Sony when he died. They hated Michael Jackson.
You just a wealth of knowledge.
They hated dude.
You mean
man.
when he died, when they killed him?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
killed him.
You know what his legacy was gonna be? Michael Jackson's Children's Hospital. That was gonna be his shit. His theory was kids are sick because they're depressed. They can't go out and play like the other kids. If he owned Sony, he could have everybody pull up. Justin Timberlake, Beyonce, Eminem, whoever. And cheer these kids up and help with their sickness.
Yeah.
No, he had to go.
Damn.
Yeah.
And Prince. I
Yeah.
love me some
Yeah.
Prince.
Michael Jackson was pro-black for
They
real.
don't like real.
And I
Okay,
keep going.
that
I'm
was the
gonna say this last one. When they did the "They Don't Really Care About Us" video in Brazil,
Yeah.
he had that whole neighborhood renovated in 5 days to make sure it was done before he left.
In 5 days.
In 5 days.
Hey, that's like that. I always be watching the DUI, the Property Brothers and stuff. Now they be,
Mike was like, "Move that truck." Yeah.
I be so mad. They budget. That's what GW be talking about. Oh, shout out to GW.
I love GW now.
It was an excellent show. I got to just sit back and watch and be enamored with my compadres because, like, we are all so talented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was just the finesse. So shout out to you, Sean, for putting it on. She's CJ Star co-host. It was Desmond Turner, GW Nail, Lil Daddy, Marcus Martin, Quentin. What was Quentin's last name? I'm sorry. That was my first time meeting him, but he was dope.
I forgot Quentin's last name. Marcus Martin
Marcus Martin, and then Insane Mo Pain.
and Chevy.
Chevy Terrell, yes. Like, I'm just like, It was hilarious. I had a good time. It was a great turnout. The whole theater was packed. Like, that's how it should be.
I heard it was y'all packed out like 300 people.
270, I think he
That's crazy,
said.
man. Congratulations
He
on
said
that,
it was
man.
267. Well, I was just there, shit. I
Yeah.
was just like, hey, cracking the fuck up. Like, GW, I felt like was so comfortable and in her own skin.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times we talk and she be so nervous. I'm like, we all are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, every crowd is different. And that's what a lot of people, if you don't really do comedy, you'll never get that. Because you're sporadically doing it. So every time you're doing it, you're like, oh, I'm killing it or I'm doing good. No, when you constantly in front of rooms, certain jokes, it can be a joke to hit one time and
Man.
then you do the next show and it don't hit as good.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Or not at all.
So, right.
Like, it's been time, and I know you can attest to this. It be
Man.
times you say a joke and they don't laugh, and you be like, "Fuck y'all, I know this joke funny," and you finish the joke anyway.
Right.
Whether they laugh or not,
Absolutely.
like, 'cause
Absolutely.
man, yeah, you never know crowd to
But
crowd.
it just be
Comedy
like
is hard, man.
they rock that shit.
That's why I only
That's
did
what's
it
That
a
up.
shit
couple
was
times.
I was cracking up.
I like GW, man. She be talking about her lady giblets.
Yes. And I don't even think she did a lot of that this time.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, she did this bit about how dudes don't know how much work we have to go through as women sucking dick. How y'all come up with these things to do, like put your neck on the bed on the side. Just put your neck on the side of the bed and lay flat. And I'm gonna put my penis and I'm gonna dip down and teabag you, and we gonna see how that feels. That shit was so hilarious.
Wow.
She was like, yeah, that's something I like. Yeah, let's do it. But it's just, oh my God. She was just so on.
Yeah, she's hilarious, man.
She was so on.
I like how she don't mind playing the crazy lady, like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
Comfortable with being her.
I
and
love
you
it,
just-
man.
You,
I love it. I love it.
you do.
Yeah.
You gotta be. But
And her punchlines hit.
Yeah.
Like, she knows her shit, you know?
Yeah.
She just ain't out there. Like, she knows her shit.
Yeah,
Shout out
she's
to
just
GW.
so confident, and she just came out there and she did that shit.
Yeah.
I was cracking up, and you know I'm loud, so. Oh man, but yes, it was a fantastic show. Okay,
It was
the next
amazing.
one.
Amazing.
Oh, this is a good one. This actor, who comes from a family of actors, went into a Chicago police department and alleged two men attacked him and made racial slurs.
Yeah.
Hung a noose around his neck, and later was indicted on 16 felony charges.
So my brother would ride a lie to the fucking brake pads fell off, bro. But I ain't
Damn.
never seen nothing like what Homeboy did, man. Like,
Is we talking about the Empire guy?
Yes,
Smollett, Jesse Smollett?
yes.
Or Smouye as my nigga.
Yeah.
this in my opinion, that show was already kind of fizzing out.
Yeah,
and
it
he
was.
just put the fucking nail in the coffin, man, with that dumb ass shit.
Yeah.
I never watched that show though.
It was, man. It was.
You
At least
never watched
willingly,
it?
no. I have never watched it.
I liked it, that
I never
and
cut it
Star.
off.
It was one after that with Queen
I like
Latifah.
Star, yeah.
and
Star was a good one.
That was a good
Yeah.
one too.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that
You're not a
exists.
big TV buff, are you?
Yeah, but I don't watch weird.
Damn, is
Weird
it
stuff.
weird?
Empire started off.
I thought
It
it
was
weird.
basically it was kind of a musical, kind of, but
Yeah, I think. Well, in my opinion, Empire started off like, I don't know if y'all remember Dynasty and Falcon
yeah, like
Crest
that,
and all
like
the
that, yeah.
Guiding Light and fucking like all of those soap operas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It seemed like
Yeah,
a, like a
that's why I
soap
probably
opera.
didn't watch it.
But then but then they just
Soap
turned
opera.
they just turned left on it, man, and
Right.
turned into a fucking musical and all this
Yeah,
original
then
music
it
nobody
started.
wants to hear. And it's just, I don't know. And then they had all these. They had a
I
lot
don't
of
know,
special
some of that
guests.
shit used to smack though. Some of
What,
them
drip drop,
songs-
drippity drop? That was your joint.
No.
Jimmy getting dressed
Why
like
you
drip,
trying to
drop,
play me
drippity
like
drip
that?
drop. That's my shit, nigga. Turn that up.
No.
You ain't get that Hakeem, nigga?
I don't even know what that is. That's how much I've watched it. I don't know none of that. I don't know none of the songs.
We got it from when you said I never watched it.
Yeah, I know.
But then it just got too. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I'm just speaking as a fan.
But just because you didn't watch that don't mean you don't know certain things. Like
Oh
the Jimmy
yeah,
Drop thing,
because
I
you
never
knew the
know
dude
what the
and
hell that was.
everything.
Huh?
I said you knew the dude and everything.
Yeah, I know the name because of that. I didn't never know his name before that though.
Aha. See?
Yeah.
See? Who am I?
Right.
I put it to the test. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Everybody knows him. No one will ever believe in a million years that this mogul reality star will become president right off a historic campaign before he should have been fired.
I'm gonna just say this, man. And I'm not saying this using my emotions. I'm just saying off what I see on television. That man's gonna win the presidency again.
I think so too.
That man
I'm not gonna lie.
damn,
I think
he
so
gonna win that
too.
damn president, and it's gonna be fair and square this time.
He the most entertaining president.
It's gonna be
person
fair and square because last time it was like Russia. And
Ever.
cahoots.
Yeah, that we've ever
There's
seen.
nobody
Yeah.
more entertaining.
There's
than
nobody,
that
man. Like if the world gonna blow up, I want this nigga to be the host. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
We're gonna laugh a little bit.
I don't want to go down with the ship. No,
the ship is. You have
We
no
not-
idea how far the
hey,
ship
The
is.
ship going down
The
regardless.
ship going down.
We're not the only ones that's gonna ask for the captain. So just saying.
Yeah, the ship going down.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Yo, did you hear that senator? They was my wife watches this a lot. She said it was like one portion of the Republicans that don't like another portion of the Republicans.
Oh.
yeah,
and
they
they had
like that.
and they had this secret meeting, right? And then the other Republicans showed up and opened the door, and the one guy kicked the other dude in the nuts,
Oh wow. No, I didn't know that.
kicked him
What?
square in the balls. Yeah, because he opened the door.
Oh hell no.
These are our leaders, man, kicking people in the nuts. like
That's
this shit
because
is,
They probably
Trump
did
told
worse.
him to.
Yeah, they
these
did
are
worse.
the best that our
That-
country
that
has to
dude-
offer
I'm telling you.
in terms of policy.
Okay, this is a 3-parter,
Okay.
but it's fairly easy. This $1 billion couple was caught on an elevator camera arguing when a family member stepped in and gave this iconic rapper a 2-piece. Well, shit goes down on $1 billion on the elevator.
Yeah, Jay and Beyonce.
The sister.
You know what happened after that? I know I sound like I know a lot. I don't know a lot. I
Like a
just
encyclopedia.
I just be watching shit, man. I just be watching shit.
Different knowledge.
Nah, something that cracked me up, man. I think after that she had got married or something like that, but whatever it was.
Sister.
Yeah, the sister had got married or something. And so she's sitting in the back seat and Jay-Z and the driver are in the front seat. This is right after that the elevator scene. So they said, I want to say it was her wedding, but she was sitting in the back seat. Whole face broke out in hives. You know how scared you have to be to break out in hives? That's just my opinion. Maybe she had an allergic reaction. I don't know. In my opinion, if I attack homeboy and then I'm sitting in the back seat of his car, I'm gonna break out in hives. I don't know. Just saying.
Okay, this is a 2-parter. This prolific rapper, known for his controversy, stunned the VMAs when he grabbed the mic from this pop princess to let her know her video wasn't as good as Beyonce's.
Kanye.
And I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
All the single ladies. That was my shit. I practiced that damn
But you gotta
stuff.
remember, it's more white people that got more of a vote
time.
than at that time anyway.
That video was crazy though. That single lady video.
Yes.
That video was insane. That video
Man.
was
They
nice.
didn't want nobody to beat out their little white queen.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So Taylor Swift, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we do one last one, and then we'll hear a word from our sponsor. In this 2004 Super Bowl, it will go down in history as Nipplegate. When this halftime show went awry, when these two biggest stars performed, and a wardrobe malfunction happened.
Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
Yes.
I was watching that too.
Yes,
I missed the nipple
was
part
too.
though. I went to go get something to drink or something. I forgot what I was doing. But then it was like, oh man, her
They
nipple popped out.
actually-
And I was
yeah.
like, I missed that.
And they actually showed it, yeah.
Yeah, I missed it though.
Because it was live, so they couldn't cut
Yeah,
fast
yeah.
enough. So you seen that nipple with the little ring? She had a little ring too. I was
missed
like,
it.
okay, Janet the freak.
I missed it.
I was like, oh my god.
I didn't.
I know you didn't. You look like you was there for it all.
I was.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's why Justin Timberlake is my favorite person to this day.
I think he did
In
that on
that case,
purpose.
I'll take a sip of my Christmas in July. Christmas in July.
He did that shit on purpose.
It was staged. They was both supposed to do it. She was supposed to be in on it. That's why she had the nipple ring on. That's how I feel. She wanted a short titty, and I was glad to see it.
Y'all disrespectful. Don't do
she did that on
Janet
purpose.
like that.
Janet did
Janet
that on
don't
purpose.
have to do that. No,
They was in it together.
Don't.
Hey,
Nah,
some
it
people
was
just wanna
supposed
do
to
it.
come off, but not that much. It was still supposed to have like the little tassel or whatever on the nipple part.
She did
What
have a
came
tassel.
off was
See,
the
look.
whole thing, and all you seen was the nipple and the piercing.
Piercing
It
though.
was a star nipple piercing.
Yeah, don't sleep on the fact she had a piercing.
I almost forgot
Exactly.
she was here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Casper
he
and
taller than
shit.
he looked when he stood up. Other than they were shorter.
No, I think that was a I think that was a very sexy auntie move. I do. I think that was a very sexy auntie move.
Oh my god.
I still got it, baby.
See,
Because
That's how
we've been
men
loving.
think.
Listen, man, we've been loving Janet
that's how men
Jackson.
think. You would not do that on a
What?
Super Bowl. Come on now.
What? Why
most
not?
watched
The biggest,
watching.
the biggest stage
She
ever.
didn't need to have.
The biggest stage ever.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you
She
know.
didn't
I'm
need to do
motherfucking
that.
Janet Jackson, and here's my
one of the
titty.
funniest moments of in my opinion, of the Super Bowl is when 50 Cent trying to hang upside down a rap.
I don't know if I seen that
I'm
one.
tired as hell.
Yeah,
He didn't
the
even
one
see
with
just-
him, Snoop,
yeah,
Dre.
the past year,
was
last
like
year's
couple years,
halftime.
yeah.
Or was it 2 years?
Things
I
about
think it was last year.
Oh, and it was Mary
It was,
J.
it
Blige. It
was-
was all in one.
Yeah,
no,
and
it was 2
It was,
years.
um,
I think.
It was
I don't know.
Dr. Dre.
It might have been 2 years because
Yeah,
it was
Snoop
Rihanna
Dogg.
this year.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
It was
Last year.
the year before last. Yeah. It was
I
last
don't
year.
know, but that weekend, I didn't like that at all. I was like,
Oh, the Weeknd?
Hip hip boo. Yeah,
I
who
don't
picked
understand his
him?
music. I don't know. I mean, shout out to him. I don't.
Yeah, ain't-
I don't know. I like some of his stuff, but no, I don't
not
think he's
that much.
Super Bowl worthy.
Apparently.
But you know, the
Well,
other
yeah,
the
you
other
never
the
know.
other folks like him.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all that matters, right?
I'll take Bruno Mars any day.
Man, hey, listen, man.
Champagne.
Bruno Mars by himself is
Ooh,
incredible,
give it
right?
to me.
But I got,
Okay.
I do. I like Bruno Mars. That's
Hey,
fine.
Bruno Mars is cool.
Bruno Mars is dope. I got
Yeah.
one time me and the wife got tickets
He's an
to
entertainer.
we got tickets to Anderson Paak show.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Anderson Paak show? Man.
I know you're dope. Though.
So every first week of May, Live Nation does like May week, right? Where you can just get concerts for $20. So we caught that.
You said when? Hold on. May week when?
It's called like May week. Yeah, the first week in May.
Oh, okay.
Live
I
Nation.
gotta get ready for that next
Yeah,
time.
like I'm going to see Snoop in Atlanta. Like it's all over the place. You can just pick a venue or whatever. So we're going to see Snoop in Atlanta. Anyway, so going to an Anderson Paak show, man. It's like, and I'm about to bring up some names, and I'm not bullshitting about this. It's like watching Jackie Wilson.
Oh, I'm about to say what?
It's like watching Jackie Wilson. It's like watching James Brown. It's like watching Parliament Funkadelic all in one show. It's like watching Stokely from fucking what's
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
Mint Condition.
Yeah.
Anderson Paak is insane. His show is crazy.
I can imagine. He seems talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, he nice. I like him.
So for them to team up on something, man, they gonna put out some really good music.
Hell yeah. I like what they done so far, for real. Okay, we're going to hear a word from our sponsor. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have 2 convenient locations. East side, call 216-531-7373. Or call the west side at 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the Studio Art Studio 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. And last but not least, Incredible Keepsake. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, you name it, an Incredible Keepsake can make it and customize it for you. Official merchandise provider for Redline Radio, LLC, and our show hosts. Call 440-242-9648 or go to their website at www.incrediblekeepsake.com. As Diane would say, cherished moments are made to last forever. We love our sponsors. While I got a minute, I just always want to keep everything 100, especially on my show, because I think sometimes it's just so much negativity and so much hate put out into the world where we don't just know how to be human. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what people going through. And that's why I always try to keep the show light, fun, and on positive notes. So, I have merch. T-shirts, you see this? And I got ones without, and just my sayings, but I always try to say something positive. And that's why I always have these quotes like, laughter is medicine. It doesn't hurt to laugh. Because in a lot of ways, comedy saved my life. Like, it's truly my therapy. Every time I get on stage, I use something that in my life that is going just like, at the time, I feel like, shit, am I going to get past this? You know what I'm saying? And comedy just see me through every time. So if you got a hobby, you have something that you love, if you're creative, anything that you're good at, don't ever not pursue what you love to do. Don't think about what nobody got to say. Just do it. It's such an outlet. I know it is for me. So, with that being said, Spike, what got you into comedy, and what does comedy do for you? Is it any? Oh.
Sorry, no,
I've been doing comedy forever, literally. Like, my father, man, my father was like just one of the funniest cats ever, just growing up, and like I think I just picked up that trait. I used to get in trouble for cracking jokes and doing pranks and all that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then got away from it. But anytime somebody talked to me, I can't help but to crack a joke. Yeah. I just can't help it. You know what I mean? So about 10 years ago, I was like, I'm going to just give it a shot. And I just been doing it ever since, professionally. But I've been doing comedy for a long time, man.
Yeah. And that's another thing. I don't think people see the work you really put in. They just see the end results.
Yeah, I mean, it's always like that.
Finish line. You know what I mean?
It's always like that, you know. I'm just thankful that people can see the end result. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do some things, you try it, and it doesn't work. So just to see that you try some things and they do work, and then you can do them repeatedly, and then you can help other people and put money in their pockets, and you know what I mean? Create that ripple effect. That's a blessing. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Man.
And where you started, well, I know you from starting in music. Yeah. What brought you to that? Like, were you always, do you play instruments?
No, I don't play instruments.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to tell you this story about when I first recorded a rap.
Okay.
I was about 14, probably 15 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And I had discovered that you can delete a tape, right? Mm-hmm. So, but I didn't know, because I left a little paper inside the tape, how you delete it. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know that you can record over that. So when I discovered that with the boombox, we was sitting on my porch, and I was, you know, I had accidentally hit record. You know, when you hit the record, it plays also.
Yeah.
So I was talking. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was deleting something, and it was recording my voice. And I was like, damn, I didn't know they did that. You know what I'm saying? So and then I had started deleting tapes that I didn't like, and then I just started rapping over it, just playing around when I was like about 14, 15. And then, you know, I wasn't serious about rapping, and I was just doing it because it was something to do. I'm a kid. I ain't had nothing to do. I was, you know,
right.
I just was imagining. I always made up something to do.
Right.
So, you know, when I got
Are you the only child?
No. Actually, my father had 30 kids. My mother.
Oh, hold
Yeah, I
on,
know,
hold
I
on.
Your father ain't had no damn 30
No, I
kids,
swear to
man.
God, bro.
Your pops did not have 30 kids,
My
hold
man.
on.
biological father
I
had
need
30 kids.
another sip of
How long
this
he been-
Christmas in
He's
July.
dead now though, but he had 30.
Yeah.
He was like 50 when he had me. He died in 2011. He was
God bless him,
he
but
was
30 kids, man.
78, I believe, something like that. He was older. But he had 30 kids. No, that's no bullshit. Like
Shout out
every
to
time
Pops,
I said
man.
that to somebody, they always be like,
You
"What?"
talking about Papa was a Rolling Stone?
Nah, I don't-
How many baby mamas is that?
It was about 14, probably.
You said it like it was like.
Hold on, man. I got
No, it
questions.
was probably like 12.
I got questions.
Oh, you said it like. Oh wow.
Listen, man, I want to say this
Why don't you
respectfully as
lead
possible.
with
Go ahead.
this?
You asked.
Sometimes, yeah, you gotta ask the right
Yeah,
questions.
and
Listen, 'cause-
I wasn't even gonna mention that, but
Oh wow.
Your pop-
I mean it's cool.
Your pops had 30 kids with 12 women?
It was around 12, yeah.
All right, so here's what I know. It's one thing to get one girl pregnant
Oh my God.
on the
but
humble.
for-
It happens.
Yeah.
Well, oh.
But if it's 30 kids and 12 women, he had multiple children with these. With
Yeah, it was
12
3 with me, with my mother. It was 2. It was like 3 with another one. So it was probably about 10.
So
But
pops
I
had
don't know the exact
game.
number. Yeah,
Like,
but no, he was going around. He'll wave and say pregnant, and they would just have the kid. It was just weird. No, he was just.
Are you fertile murder like that?
No, I only have 2 sons. They 16. So no, I ain't out here spreading my seeds around like that. But
I'm
Is that what you afraid of? That you just gone?
no. I just don't want. I just don't want no more bad baby mamas.
I don't.
Damn.
Hold on, because I'm trying to process this, man.
I know it's
It's
kind
one
of.
thing.
30.
It's one thing to get drunk
I
at the
can't even
club.
imagine how many grandkids.
No, but all right. So my father
God.
was one of them running numbers type of dudes. He had an
old
after hour
school,
spot. He
yeah.
had
There it is.
gambling. and-
There it is.
Yeah, so he attract
Papa
the
was
crowd,
Rolling Stone,
and
yeah.
then he'll do his thing or whatever, meet a female or
Yeah,
that's
little
just
women.
that's what who he was.
No, man.
You
Pops
sure
was-
he wasn't a pimp
Hold
for
on.
real?
Wait.
Ain't no
wait.
telling,
That's
man.
almost
I'm
like
gonna
a
tell you.
stable right
I'm gonna
there.
tell you what
for
I
real.
think about Pops, man, and God bless him. And I want to say this correctly.
Yeah.
I think Pops was taking care of households, man.
Yeah,
probably-
yeah.
He was taking care of households for
Yeah.
12 women that have multiple children from him. That was, you know what I'm saying? They loved him.
and 30 is the
Yeah.
one is the number we know of.
Oh man,
That's all I
like,
gotta
why you
say.
had to say that?
I'm just saying, my,
don't know
That
about
made
All-Star
it even
Weekend.
more like.
Hey, every time somebody asks, when they be like, "That's my brother, that's my sister, that's my," how many brothers sisters you got? It's like 30 of us that we know of. That's that anybody
So
would
you
say
can't
that.
date
So
nobody
do
then,
you
'cause they
know
fuck around
how
and be your
old?
sister.
Do you know how old your oldest brother or sister is?
One of my oldest sisters is 71.
Damn.
Wait, how old is your dad?
He did know.
He
would
was
have been like
78,
90.
You
Oh, 91. He
2011.
would have been
Gotta
about
keep
91,
up.
something like that.
Simp pimping since been pimping.
Yeah. He would have been about 91.
Did he write a memoir? Because somebody,
should have.
somebody need to
But
study
my,
that,
my
man.
dad,
Yeah.
he
The
didn't
Adventures of
graduate school, man.
Iceberg Slim.
He dropped out of school real early. He wasn't one of them writing memoirs type of dudes.
Yeah.
He just was a hustler, and that's why I'm like that. Because
Get it from your daddy.
yeah, I get that part. I don't,
But I'm just guessing. Like he must have had a hell of a character about himself.
he was the smoothest
You know
dude
what I
you
mean?
ever if you ever met. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like
was
he
a cool,
would have to have a
smooth. He
smooth-ass
never
character about
He
himself.
never showed that I've seen a bad attitude, mad. Like he got upset sometimes, but he never was one of them dudes that be like F them or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't around him as much as I should have. I would like to. I like to be in. But what I know of him, he was always cool. He ain't never really had a problem with nobody, no enemies, none of that type of stuff. He always was just hustling. Everything was about making some money.
And how did he die?
30-something. He died naturally. He was
Oh,
just
that's
old.
so-
And just
So he was
time
just
ran out.
old.
Man, that's a great life right
Yeah,
there.
yes
he was
it
just older.
is.
He just
Do a little
passed
dance,
away.
make a little love.
Get down tonight.
Get down
I'm
tonight.
trying to
In his
see
case, a
it.
lot of love, but
I bet you he'd be like, I remember when you didn't even have to use rappers. We just
Man.
yeah, exactly. That's probably why he got
Back
so
in the
many
day, too.
kids.
Yeah.
That's why he got so many kids.
That brother didn't pull out the
He was born
driveway.
in
Fuck that for what?
19
I live here.
I think he was born in like 19 29 or something like that.
Oh. Shit.
Wow.
19,
So he
29.
damn he.
I think that was
So
his
let's
birthday.
go-
I gotta look at it again.
If he was born in 29, and let's give him 20 years and call it 49, 1950. Pop's been cranking them out since the Isley Brothers' first song, man. That's he was
And the
knocking
Isley
out.
Brothers been out
he
since
was
like
knocking bitches out.
53 or something. They've been out a long
if
time.
you think about it, he was around or right after the first pandemic for the flu.
Man, he was cranking bitches to Twist and Shout. Come on, baby.
Wait a minute. He was down. He was alive when Prohibition was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Segregation, all that shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he done seen a lot.
Yeah.
Even the first black president. That's good.
That's a great life,
At
man.
least he
That's-
got to see that.
Yep. First black president too. Yep.
Yeah, he was in 2008. Yeah.
Yep. 2011 when he passed. So Obama was in 08, right?
70s and shit. That's.
Yeah, he was
That's
he was about 79, 80,
I'm saying he went through
maybe
the 70s.
81. Yeah, he got
Everybody was fucking in the 70s, man.
Right.
Everybody.
Yeah.
In the
That's
80s,
where
they was
the
with
majority
and
of them. That's where the
60s,
majority
yeah.
of my sisters and brothers came
Yeah,
from.
man. In the 80s, they was just fucking on
70s
cocaine.
and
No,
80s.
yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But I think that's when a lot of people start turning. Well, let me not say that. Let me shut up.
So let me get back to music part.
Okay,
'Cause,
yeah.
we got lost in the when I said 30. It's just
Yeah.
erupted, yeah. But yeah, so I did music. I used to do music when I was younger. I started really doing it, like really actually recording music, like really recording it when I was like 21.
Mm-hmm.
And then I used to get played at a lot of shows because chinky promoters and etc. And then I stopped doing shows. I actually just stopped doing all that. Like I still was recording, but then I started throwing my own shows. And 2013 or 14 or something like that. And now I'm still at it.
That's what's up.
I was just-
So
it
when
wasn't
is your
just
next
rap, though.
event?
Oh, this Saturday. It's called Live from the Land.
Where's it at?
It's gonna be at the Medieval Pub on the west side on 67th and Denison. The address is 6625 Denison Avenue. Yeah. And my business partner, North Coast King EDH. That's what I do. Then I got a couple other partners. I got Big Melly, and then I got Protege, and Notice the Boss, who helps. Yeah, so we're getting it together. And recently just joined my dude Spazzo.
What time did you say it started?
Started at 9 p.m.
Okay,
We do regular bar hours, 9 p.m.
So
to
y'all can be
2:30.
watching this show while y'all riding down there.
Oh, you riding?
Just saying. Oh, I'm talking to the gentleman.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. I was just saying, you can ride and watching. All right.
All right, before we get out of here, I do want to do a couple of rounds of whose lyrics are they. I'm just gonna read some lyrics to a rap song. Oh, they're not all rap. Let me not say that.
This one is rap, right?
This first one is, yes. This is kind of current. This was what, 2 years ago? And you just try to guess the artist and the name of the song. I don't know. Sometimes these names of the songs don't be matching with the song, so they be weird. Okay. Hold up, shorty. Hold up, bitch. Please, don't touch me. Look at my fit. Look at my ankle. Look at my wrist. This one on pack. This one on brick. That one on op. That one a lick. This one for pop. This one for juice. I am the one. Bitch, you the deuce. Niggas give it up in my city. Really shed blood in my city. Tell them I'm a ninja. My bitch, she a rider. I got a shooter and I got a driver. If they want me dead, I'm the only provider.
I can only think of two artists that could be. My first one, I'm gonna say Black Youngster,
No.
and my second one, I'm gonna say Pooh Shiesty.
No.
No, okay, well I don't know. I know I heard
I'll
that
narrow
before.
it down for you.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna try
One's
to
a
answer.
female.
It's a female. Mm-hmm. The fuck?
Oh, it's two people.
Hold,
it's one.
because it's
one
featuring
is a
somebody
female.
else.
And who was
Oh,
the other
all
part?
right, so-
It's a guy.
All right, of course.
He a young one. He one of them young dudes,
It's a lot of them young.
young rappers. Kind of in that NBA young boy type.
Quando Rondo.
Nah.
So I'm gonna guess it says is a lady and a dude. So I'm gonna guess Moneybag Yo and Glorilla.
No.
Moneybag Yo and Megan Thee Stallion.
Not that. No.
Megan
Yeah.
Thee Stallion and Moneybag.
don't know.
No.
Damn.
Say one of them niggas that like jump up and down dancing while they pointing the gun at you.
No. I kind of really like
All
him.
of them.
You know what I'm saying?
He's one of the more laid back ones.
Oh,
You know.
okay.
He ain't like Blueface or nothing. Like he
That-
just.
I don't know who is it.
I don't know.
Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby.
Okay.
Or is it Da Baby? Which one? Da Baby.
It's two of them.
think
it's
Baby and
Lil
Lil Baby.
Baby.
Is one, they both different
The
people.
Lil Baby, the young one, and Da Baby,
They
the
both
one, the
got that
hands on the
on.
knees, hands on the knees.
Oh,
It ain't
I don't
that
like
one.
song.
It was the.
I don't know.
Okay, you don't like this song.
Nah,
Okay, here's another.
probably
This is a
one of
throwback one.
Okay.
This is actually off a soundtrack of a movie. It's R&B. R&B. I know there are no guarantees, and love you take your chances, but somehow it seems unfair to me. Look at the circumstances.
I know this.
Through sickness and
Yeah,
health,
it's Mary J.
through death do us part. These are the words that we said from our hearts. So now that you say when you're leaving me, I just don't get that part.
Should
Do you know the name of the song?
times.
Because when you would have said that part, that I would have
Man,
known.
she sang-
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige sang the shit out that song, man.
Okay.
Every woman broke up with her dude at the end of that damn song. They probably got back
Or that
together.
was
but
the breakup song.
That was the
Listen to
breakup.
it.
I should have left your ass 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Not gonna cry, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
This one, we go. Oh, that's kind of hard a little bit. This one is too, but this is a rap song. Did it come out last year? I think it came out last year, summer last year. It's a couple people in the song, but I guess you could just name the main person. Yeah, I heard Poppy outside. And he said he got the double R droppy outside.
I know this one.
I checked the weather and it's getting real oppy outside. I'ma drop that shit and have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking flies. Type of nigga that can't look at me in my eyes. I despise when I see you. Better put a motherfucking pride to the
I
side.
know this song. What the
Many times, plenty times, I survived beef. I'm alive. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies.
Mo 3?
I think that,
This is one of them ones that the name doesn't really go with the.
Yeah, I don't know the
Song.
exact song, but
Ain't
I'm
that
just trying to
Drake?
sing it.
it's Drake
Okay,
that
yeah,
said
that's
that
Drake.
line, right? So maybe Meek Mills and Drake. I don't know.
No.
I heard that song
maybe.
before.
Yeah.
Project Pat.
Right. Knife or something?
Oh, off that,
Knife
off
Talk.
that. Okay.
Knife Talk,
yeah. So that was Project Pat 21 and Drake, right? Yeah.
Yeah, see, yeah, you're a encyclopedia, man. You,
All
know what it
right.
is. You know what it is.
Man, listen. I watch videos and podcasts, and I listen to lyrics and stuff like that, man. So
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do two more and then we're gonna do our wrap up. Both of these are R&B songs.
Right.
This one is an actual duet. I think it's time we got this straight. Let's sit and talk face to face. There's just one thing I can't mistake. How you can mistake him for your man, you are insane. You see, I know that you are just a bit jealous of me. But you're blind if you can't see that his love is all in me. I tried to hesitate. I didn't want to say it. What he told me, you need to give it up. I had about enough.
That's the way you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know this song, but I don't
is
know.
that Jill Scott?
This was like, I think this was in the 90s. Yeah, the 90s.
I don't know.
R&B. I think it's
Is it Brandy?
yeah. I think it's time we got this straight.
Yeah, I don't.
What's the
What's the
info?
name of the song though? I forgot the name, but I know it's Brandy.
Well, what do girls do?
Talk a lot.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. I forgot I don't be knowing all the names of the songs. That'd be some of my problem. I can't find them.
what's the most thing they dispute about?
Dudes. Oh, that's
Yeah.
them harmonica, right?
Oh, that
Okay.
boy is mine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All right.
you know that like
Where's
back in the
mine?
day, when they say your love, they really talking about sex. So when she said his love is all in me, she really talking about that.
The nut bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, nut bus. All right.
Man, the SWV song "Rain Down on Me." You know what that shit is?
yeah.
I didn't know.
No, wait a minute. I didn't.
Yeah, she talking about getting
I
bust
didn't know
on.
about that.
Rain
You
down
was
on
to
me.
sing that shit, didn't you?
Nigga standing there like Captain Morgan with one foot up, just take it
Let
off.
her have
bitch.
it.
Yeah. It's freaks
I
right
want to thank y'all again for coming through and just chilling and just sharing y'all greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you having
Because that's what I see. I see greatness in the both of you. And I always try to surround myself with positive and uplifting people in different ways. Y'all kind of motivate me or keep me focused on a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to get y'all social media again, where we can reach y'all, and then I'm going to ask y'all my wrap-up question.
You want to go first, Lou?
I go first. So yeah, Spike Lou. I'm somewhere everywhere. You know what I mean. You can follow me all social medias. Uncle Lou 216, TikTok, Threads, all of that. Uncle Lou 216.
Do the Tubi movies and
Oh yeah,
the show
and then,
Sunday.
yeah, and so go on Tubi if you know y'all. A lot of folks watch Tubi.
Nice.
Tubi got some good
It was-
bootleg
no,
movies,
but
man.
I was complimenting on your Mommy Lulu's
Oh, thank
tour.
you.
That was dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was so funny.
So yeah, go on Tubi, type in Spike Lou, and you'll check out the comedy special. And then this Sunday, which is tomorrow, me, Jen, and a bunch of great comedians. We got a show right there on the B side in the Cleveland Heights, and 6 p.m.
Holla at us. We still got tickets left.
10 to get you in. We only charging $10.
Right.
I'm not trying to bust your head, and 10 to get you in.
I don't know if I don't like you, maybe 15.
All right, my name is Raider Shark. You know what I'm saying? You can catch me at Raider Shark on Facebook. Raider Shark 4, all one word, on IG and on Threads. And my show tonight at the Medieval Pub, and the address is 6625 Denison Avenue. It's right on the corner of 67th and Denison on the west side.
Okay. Lou,
Yep.
what do you want, or what is your legacy?
I want a rec center for kids that stays open 24 hours. And it could be like a safe space for kids who just wandering or whatever. It could be a spot where just a hangout spot. I think a lot of crime, a lot of death, a lot of the bullshit that's been happening, kids are bored. You don't have midnight basketball no more. You don't have, you know what I'm saying, just little fun kid things. So I think that's my legacy. Out in Euclid, Ohio, if you ask about Mr. Wilson, the kids go crazy. They love me. So I think that's where I'm so that's where I'm gonna bloom. And one day they're gonna build my statue.
Oh, I know that's right. You better get a
You got
statue,
it, you got
babe.
it down to the T. I ain't had time to think that strategically.
So what would you like for your legacy to be? Or
Well, honestly, I would like it for me to be like a gatekeeper to like entertaining artists and anybody in entertainment, because I never had a chance, or I always got blackballed. You know what I'm saying? So I always wanted to be the person that, instead of me looking for somewhere to show my talent, be the person that people look for to put them in a position to show their talent.
I like how you
Can
said
I
that.
can I ask you a question? When you say gatekeeper, what do you mean by that?
I mean, someone that they could come to and say, where should I go? What's the best place? Or how should I move on what I want to do in this particular kind of...
So
The
you
person with the
entertainment.
connections.
here's the crazy
So
thing.
that's
Kinda, I mean,
venues
yeah,
for them
something
to
like
get
that.
to where.
So here's the crazy thing, because when I heard gatekeeper, that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah. I mean,
Somebody
that's how I
somebody
look
who makes sure everybody's straight. I can show you the way,
Yeah,
right?
Because if I don't know it, or don't have it, at least I want to know who has it.
But
or who
check it
gonna
out though.
appoint you.
But the actual term gatekeeper is actually derogatory. Like when they say gatekeeper, they're talking about somebody who's blocking the gate, keeping you
Nah,
from.
yeah, nah, I don't
I didn't
block
know
it.
that. I called Big Rich. Y'all know Big Rich, right?
Yeah.
Big Rich has done so much for so many people, and they interviewed me. Some people interviewed me, and I was like, "Yeah, man, he a gatekeeper, man. He help people out." And they're like,
Yeah.
I didn't know that gatekeeper meant like a person who don't help you out. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And Rich was mad at me, so
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
glad that you said it. You thought
Yeah.
the same way I thought. That
Right.
No,
the
I
gatekeeper
feel-
one
I
is going to
wouldn't
show you the way.
I don't want to block nobody from nothing.
Yeah. No, I apologize to
be
Rich.
the
We
person.
passed
I
it
want to
up,
be the
but-
person. You be like, well, can I get in there? I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
come on,
yeah,
let's go.
Yeah.
I don't want to block nobody.
Yeah, Rich done helped a bunch of people, man. Matter of fact, he on the show tomorrow night. Y'all come down to the show tomorrow, right? 6 p.m. Big Rich is on the show.
Oh, that's what's up.
You're a cool dude. You is too though. Ever since I met y'all,
Appreciate
y'all
it.
been solid with me. You're
Absolutely. And thank you so much. This has been another episode of Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen on Redline Radio LLC. What?
You like grease?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, no.
I think it's that edible.
It's that edible. That shit kick in when they feel like it.
Right.
and at least
Thank
you
y'all
wouldn't
so
want to.
much. All my Genholic wannabes and gunnabees. Laughter is medicine. It doesn't hurt to laugh. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. No her.